ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to let's do a little bit of a breakdown and just a review of the event that we just had for Christmas. All, of course, provided by our lovely game tank company. So what did we get this year, for this very first ever Christmas event? Well, first off, as I acquired the K91 SPG, was when you go into here, what you can do is do the military supply crate, which has a chance to get one of 4 tier 6 tanks. A 111E, the I guess that's the Scorpion, the Rheinmetall, the 12.8, the Rheinmetall Borsig, the Chrysler K, or the K91 SPG, which I so luckily got a hold of. Either way, yeah, you can buy 5 or 1, and it's not exactly cheap, but it's you know, it's a chance. So super fun. Regardless, okay, so the biggest part of this was collecting ornaments for the tree, which what it was you had to complete missions. And in these missions, it was really simple. Log in, participate in 3 battles, win 3 battles, in which you got these coins, which in turn changed up in the top corner to multiple coins. And you got to go to your tree, and we're going to decorate. And then you had to try to get all these unlocked. Now, in each level, you got to unlock a free one, and then you can purchase with these coins a different decoration, which got you to different decoration levels. Now, obviously, you got your reward in itself, which is like, I think it's an avatar. A decal. You got 50k silver. I think it's another holidays decal, a decal, and an avatar. Which in itself is not that impressive. Honestly, it's not that impressive. It's kind of fun. I mean, you can make your tree look how you want with different decorations, and that's all cool and all. But one of the biggest parts is that for the decoration progress, you get to select one of all your. So I can't switch it out. Currently, I could, but I'm not going to. So you can select at first one tech tree, which I did the French first, then a second, which I did the Russian, and then the third German. So what it is for the first, I think, 2 games of the day, whichever of those tech trees you so chose, which coordinating with your decoration progress, you got a 20% boost for those 2 games. And depending on the level of your decoration progress, depending on whether or not you kept getting boosts for said tank classes or tank nations. And so when you get to the top, which 15, it didn't take, I don't know how long it took, it 4 or 5 days, something like that. And you get 10% discount period after those first 2 victories, or a 10% boost to XP going forward for those nations, which has been very helpful, to be honest, especially if you're grinding those lines. You are continuously getting those boosts, which, I mean, let's just head over to, let's go to any game I have played. And if you will see, it says mission, so additional earnings of gold per tank. So, I mean, the premium special tank, you get additional, there's your additional 10%. Now, you don't think, well, that's not a lot, but if you play a lot of games over the course of this period of time, oh my god, I'll call it that. So you got boosted XP for this period of time, which, especially if you do premium tanks, you can use that XP to train your crews. Other tanks, such as, right now I'm grinding the Russian tank destroyer line, so I'm on the SU, which makes it take just a little less time. Cool, I didn't mind that at all. I thought that was a pretty cool, pretty cool thing with the earning frenzy. You had the supply, and then the shop, the exchange shop, was the next where you got to use the rest of these, because this is a 2-week event. So what they did is, and I appreciate that they made this event stretch out further. So you had the choice of doing that, the decoration of the tree first, or just buy things out of the shop, which I did the tree, because then I can get boosted XP on tanks, so then I can get this all later. You had to do it in progress, from pass 1 and up, to get this stupid gingerbread, this other... Okay, decals, cool. I don't want decals. I'd say future, yeah, decals are okay if people are into that kind of thing. I want more stuff like controllable XP boost bonus. I want more stuff like that. Silver, free XP. I feel like, because then it goes up, you can get some more, but it's like, why? I don't want, is an avatar. That's fantastic, I guess, but I want more like global XP. Silver is an okay one. The XP boosters, VIP, that kind of stuff, and especially, and make this is something people I've seen complaining about. There was not a free tank. Now, mind you, this is the first Christmas event since the soft launch, and I don't totally blame them for not having a tank yet. Maybe next year. And I almost want to hold them to it and say they should, because that will really help players draw them in and really want them to actually play the event more. So I think that'd be a good idea going forward, is get a free tank in there, whether it be tier 4, maybe tier 5, just something where it's an additional incentive to play and get that vehicle. So, without further ado, holiday gifting, I don't know what this was. Oh yeah, holiday gifting, if you logged in on Christmas and then subsequently on New Year's Day, you got additional, like, some silver, gold XP, and then a bunch of those coins, which is like cool. There was this first one, sprint, was pretty sweet. Christmas and New Year's, you got 5 times booster on your all tanks, and then actually I'm pretty sure on your line for the Road to Advancement, you had a 7 times on your first game, or was that premium? There was a 7 times. Pretty sure it was on Road to Advancement, so it was incredibly helpful. The double silver there was a few days, the 23rd of the Christmas, and then through New Year's Eve through the 2nd, and you got to get double silver. I'm gonna cut that out, then I'm gonna call him back. Well, either way, and that was the holiday event. Frankly, it was okay, not exceptional. It was an adequate event. You get a lot of good boosted XP out of it. You got some global XP and all this stuff. It was pretty good for a first Christmas event. So, regardless, that's all I wrapped that up with. It was pretty decent. Pretty decent. I would definitely say needs improvement. Like I said, free tank next year, that would be really good. But at least they allowed it to be a full 2-week fill out event versus here's your one thing, it took you a day to do it, and now you have 2 weeks of just regular gameplay. Yeah. So, well, kudos to Tank Company. Thank you for the event, and really appreciate it. But regardless, you guys have a great day, and see ya in the next one.